Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share some simple tricks you can use to save more money. But before we jump in, let me tell you a quick story about the richest man in Babylon, Akkad, and how he built massive wealth over time. His methods are still relevant today, even though they're thousands of years old. Stick around to the end because I'll be teaching you some of his strategies that you can start using right away to grow your wealth. But before we dive in, are you subscribed? If not, make sure to tap that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our latest videos. The story of Akkad. About 3,000 years ago in ancient Babylon, a man named Bansir sat in front of his house, feeling down. He was a chariot builder, but couldn't focus on his work that day. His friend Kobi, a musician, came by to ask for 2 shekels. But Bansir sadly replied, "If I had 2 shekels, I'd be rich." Both men realized that despite working hard all their lives, they had very little to show for it. They decided to seek advice from their friend Akkad, the richest man in Babylon, to learn how he managed to always have a full purse. When they met Akkad, he was more than happy to share his secrets. The first thing he taught them was simple: start thy purse to fattening. Save at least 10% of your income. This may sound basic, but few people truly follow it. Akkad explained that when you earn money, the first thing you should do is pay yourself by saving 10% of what you earn. For example, if you earn $2,000 a month, save $200 right away before paying any bills or buying anything else. Why is this important? Because if you don't prioritize saving, your short-term desires will take over, and you'll find yourself spending on things like a new car, smartphone, or fancy dinner, leaving nothing for your long-term goals. Control your spending. Akkad's second lesson was just as powerful. Control thy expenditures. This means living within your means. We all get tempted by shiny new things, but resisting these urges is crucial if you want to achieve financial freedom. Remember, every time you get a raise, don't increase your spending. Act like you never got that raise and continue living on your previous budget. This trick prevents lifestyle inflation, which can drain your savings. Make your money work for you. Akkad's third lesson was, make thy gold multiply. The rich don't just work hard, they make their money work for them. One way to do this is by investing early and letting compound interest do its magic. If you want to learn more about compounding interest, I've made a separate video that explains how it can grow your wealth over time. Guard your wealth. Next, Akkad emphasized, guard thy treasures from loss. It's important to avoid risky investments and get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, focus on safe, reliable investments that offer a steady return. Losing money is one of the worst things you can do to yourself financially. So be cautious with where you put your money. Own your own home. Akkad's fifth lesson is, make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. If you can, own your home rather than renting. Over time, as you pay off your mortgage, you'll build equity and have an asset that you can pass down to your children. Plan for the future. Akkad's sixth lesson, ensure a future income. This means planning for your retirement. It's never too early to start saving for your future. The earlier you start, the more you'll have when you retire. Keep learning and earning. Finally, Akkad's seventh lesson, increase thy ability to earn. Always look for ways to improve your skills and make yourself more valuable. Whether it's taking up a side hustle, learning new skills, or attending classes, constantly work to increase your earning potential. Practical tips to save more. Now that you've learned Akkad's teachings, let me share some modern-day tips that will help you save even more. Tip number 1. Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer so that a portion of your paycheck goes straight into your savings account. This way, you don't have to think about it, and your savings will grow without any extra effort. Tip number 2. Gradually increase your savings. Once you're comfortable saving 10%, try increasing that amount by 1% each year. Over time, you'll be saving more without even noticing the difference. Tip number 3. Save your bonuses. Whenever you receive a bonus, raise, or unexpected money, Put it straight into your savings or investments. Treat it as extra money you never had, and don't be tempted to spend it. Tip number 4. Name your savings goals. Give your savings accounts meaningful names like Dream Vacation or Emergency Fund. This will make saving more fun and keep you motivated to reach your goals. Tip 5. Limit access to your savings. Make it harder to access your savings by removing easy online access or limiting the number of withdrawals. This will stop you from spending impulsively. Tip number 6. Start a savings challenge. Compete with a friend or family member to see who can save more. A little healthy competition can motivate you to save even more. Tip number 7. Visualize your future. Imagine yourself achieving your financial goals. Visualizing your future success can help motivate you to take the necessary actions to get there. I hope these tips help you on your journey to financial freedom. Remember, it's not just about knowing these strategies, but actually putting them into practice. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more personal finance tips. See you in the next one.